This is a photo album, probably manufactured in the mid to late 1960s. We all remember the patterns. And this was probably the first generation of the vinyl or plastic of some sort, cellophane page cover, and sort of this magnetic backing of cardboard. And you would lay your picture down there and it would sit there like it were adhered with post-it note material. Over the years, that material is dried. It has, in some cases, gotten gooey. In some cases, it's just dried out. But it is permanently, nearly permanently attached these images. They no longer will easily come up. So I'm going to show you how in about 4 minutes or so I remove these. And I remove them. I could scan the entire page and select image areas and do it that way, but I remove them because it's possible that in images where we have 2, 3, 4 people, on the back of this is written who those people are. And in those images, we'll scan both front and back so that you'll have that data going forward. So I don't know if this is going to be an easy one or a difficult one. Let's just start doing it. And you can see how it's done. It is very time consuming. The nice thing is in this process, nothing gets damaged. You would think that it might. I've done so many of these that I don't fear getting aggressive with the image. And if there is a tiny little tear about to occur, I'm going to know it before it happens, and I'm going to stop and try and work that image off a different way. And sometimes I'll flip the page and go to the other side if it looks like I'm not getting a whole lot of success. You can see how this page is dried and there are bends in it that in a lot of cases they'll actually just crack and break like it's doing here. Oftentimes just bending pops the adhesion, and you can see these starting to crack. This one's on there pretty good. I'm going to flip over to the other side and fight that other battle later. I don't know if you're keeping a count on time, but probably a good 2.5 to 3 minutes in this, in addition to scanning each individual image afterwards and then color correcting them, taking those that are underexposed, overexposed, or have shifted with age. There's an example, by the way, of doing some damage to an image, but that's okay, this still scans out fine. Let's see what we got here. Once all the images are gone on the other side, I can bend this up and manipulate the adhesion a lot better. And there's some data, but not important. So how lucky did we get? Everything is off. The back part of one image got torn a little bit. And was there any information here? Kids. No, not really. Although there's a date, 1961, on these two images here. And we know that these black and whites will go prior, back into the 50s. So that's how we rescue photographs from one of these old albums.